Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here today with Angel and Brandy, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Angel's ability to understand and respond to her formal on-leash obedience commands. The lots of motivation and a little bit of correction that we give the dogs when we're working with them, and the training equipment that we're using. Brandy is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and she keeps the bulk of the leash folded neatly in her right hand. That leaves her left hand free to give any correction that's needed, and the only correction that we give is a little tug and release on the training collar, and that is the second piece of equipment that we're using. Angel's going to come home with her very own training equipment, and you're going to be taught how to use that properly during your follow-up training session on Saturday. Now, she is sitting very nicely at Brandy's left, which is where all of our obedience training is done. And the first exercise that we're demonstrating is heeling. The command is Angel heel, and heeling is nothing more than proper leash walking without dragging you down the street. Her shoulders should remain even with your left leg, and each time that you stop your feet, she's been taught to sit automatically without being told to wait for her next command. If she doesn't, you will say no, sit, little correction. And she's doing great with this. If you change pace, she should do the same. If you walk very slowly, she should walk very slowly. And she knows those automatic sits, so I think she's showing off for the camera. Now, the next command that we're going to demonstrate is the sit-stay. The stay is a hand and a voice command, and because it is a stationary exercise, it is a one-word command. You can practice this command indoors as well as outdoors, and you're going to start out at about 30 seconds, and over the next couple of months, work up to 3 minutes. When Brandy returns back to her, she walks all the way around her counterclockwise, and she stops at her shoulders, and at this point, Angel expects to get another command, and Brandy tells her to heel. Brandy leaves her in another sit-stay, walks all the way out to the end of her training leash. Angel's holding that sit-stay very nicely, and this time, instead of returning back to her, Brandy's going to demonstrate the come on command, and she uses her leash as a guide to get Angel to come and sit right in front of her and not use her front feet. She's talking to her to keep her focused and motivated. And now that the weather's getting warm, there's bugs crawling around, and German Shepherds in particular love to watch the bugs that are on the ground. Brandy's going to demonstrate the come on command again. And she reels her right in like a little fish to the point that she's right in front of her. And then Angel's been taught to sit. Now, the next commands that we're going to be demonstrating for you are your down commands. There are 2 of those. The first one is the down from a heel position. So with her seated at your left, you take your left open palm, push it straight down toward the ground, and give the one-word command to down and stay. This is another exercise that you can practice right in the house. When Brandy returns back to her on that exercise, she walks all the way around her just like she did on the sit-stay, returning back to Angel's shoulders, and then she expects to get another command. So Brandy heels her out of that. And the down stay, you're going to practice upwards of 5 minutes. So start out at wherever however long she's comfortable holding it, and work up 5 seconds a day to 5 minutes, and you'll soon be able to drop the leash and walk away. This time Brandy will call her out of that down. Very nice. Now the next command that we're going to demonstrate for you is a harder command, and she's just starting to master this. It's the down from a distance. And you're going to lengthen out your distance on that down command so that you can give it from 6 feet away, and she goes down. Now we have demonstrated for you all of Angel's formal on-leash obedience commands. We have a whole packet of information that we're going to be going over with you, answer any questions that you have, give you a chance to get your hands on her and work with her. She has been a pleasure to have, and we want to thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company. We will see you very soon.